I'm Antonio Mitchell. I'm Director for Community Planning, Economic Development. I usually don't host these. I usually let other staff have the joy of talking to the press and entertaining our business growth and development with the city and with South Michigan First and the Chamber. And I said yes to this because this is a friend of mine for many, many years. And wanted to make sure that she got the attention she needed, from our staff, and that was very successful. I was happy she didn't call me and say someone's not calling me back or not doing anything, and it was great. It was great to say things are going, this is happening, and the next thing you know, we're gonna have a ribbon cutting. I was like, we have a ribbon cutting. I think we started talking 5 months ago, and I was like, man, it's moving fast. But for me, knowing Kristi for a number of years and working with her for a number of years as well, she's committed and she has a passion for really serving people. She's always been that way, and for her to open up KZoo Cream and pioneer the recipes that her mom that she enjoyed, that she used to bring to the office when I worked in the office, and he was like, "Oh, these are good," and he's like, "Oh yeah, my mom, give me the stories and things like that," and to me, it's a gift from her heart to share this with the community, and that she's trying to just bring smiles on people's faces, and in this day and time, we need those smiles. We need people just doing something to make people not only feel good about themselves, but feel good about the day. This has been like 5 great days of Michigan as best weather. I tell people I have family from California and Texas coming in, and you want to have places to take them. And hopefully this will be one of those locations that people will make a destination, will put on their, say, bucket list to, if I go in the Vine neighborhood or close to downtown, we want to go down here to KZoo Cream and have some cookies and some ice cream. And we were talking about our students are back, and hopefully she'll be able to tap into them in the Vine neighborhood and get them to walk on over and enjoy. And we talking about do some door dashing and order some products, and hopefully as she grows, as things are moving fast, she'll hire some more people and they'll be able to help her. And we would love to help her keep growing and expanding. Hopefully, this will be one of many locations in the future, and maybe in the second one in the city and beyond in Southwest Michigan. That's my dream for her, because I know that she's trying to make an impact on this community with just being nice to people, and that's a gift all by itself. Um, Hopefully, as I said, everyone here will visit, and people that are online and out there in TV land will say, let me just drive over here and see what this is all about. Westnedge is nice and done, so that's one great thing. Yeah, and hopefully that makes it a lot easier for people to make that journey. But hopefully, more importantly, people in the neighborhood will ride their bikes and walk over here and take advantage of this opportunity for great recipes that will make them smile and feel good about the day. And hopefully buy cookies for the office and things like that and other events. So, enough about me. We're going to get to Vice Mayor and hopefully get some encouraging words from her as well. And then we'll have Kristi talk. And then we'll have the ribbon cutting out front here. Everyone can take pictures, and we'll do that, and have the mayor involved with that. Hopefully, he can stand in and help cut the ribbon for this new business in the Vine neighborhood, and we'll go home with a smile and some cookies. I've been told. So hopefully, everyone enjoys this business for many years to come, and we as a city can support them as they grow and develop, and hopefully go beyond just this location. So, Vice Mayor Hess, please come on up.
Thank you, Antonio. Thank you. Hi, I'm Jeanne Hess, and I have the honor of serving as the Vice Mayor of the City of Kalamazoo. We also have Mayor Anderson here with us today, and he's always one to find a free cookie here and there. And Commissioner Pradel is here with us as well. So, Commissioner, welcome. And I just really want to give a shout out to Michigan Women Forward. Thank you very much. Is it Katrina? For being here from Michigan Women Forward, one of the fiduciaries of this business, and that's been helping Kristi begin her business. Ever been driving down Westnedge and thought like, wow, I could sure use a cookie? Well, your dreams are realized now. It is wonderful. It is so wonderful that you've located in this neighborhood. And Steve, where are you? The neighborhood coordinator here, director of the Neighborhood Association, Steve is here. And just to know that that had been non-functional corner of Kalamazoo in our neighborhood is now going to be a hive, a literal hive. We've seen the bees flying around here now, but it's going to be a literal hive of activity for students, for neighborhood folks, for people driving by. We are so excited for you. I really want to give a shout out to you, Kristi, for your vision, for your perseverance, for your wisdom in working with the city, for the city and working with you, and your courage for stepping out and really beginning a business in this climate. So, and then also your ability and your willingness to involve students. This, I've been saying for years, is an education city. This is what we do in the city. And when our businesses actually involve and teach students and take interns, it's a win-win for everybody in the city of Kalamazoo. So thank you for being an educator. Thank you for being a baker. I am just looking forward to the difference that this business will make in the city of Kalamazoo. May your business prosper and be wonderful for everyone that encounters it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Kristi Potts, for those of you that don't know me. This all began in January. I was working with my mom, making her cookies. I'm sorry. And, we're not all going to be around forever to learn our mother's cookies. I have not made them in 30 years, so my mom and dad did them together in the kitchen, and the first couple times were really bad. My cookies were dry and disgusting, and my mom and dad were I brought over samples and they were oh, no response. So I was really upset with myself because I'm a slow learner, but once I get it, I'm pretty good at what I do. So I went back home and I'm like, I can do better. So I kept trying to make these cookies, and then I was getting orders all over town and phone calls and how do I get your cookies and where do I find you? And someone told me to do the Kalamazoo Farmers Market and the Texas Township Farmers Market. So I jumped on board with those, and next thing you know, I'm selling out at these venues. And it's concerning me because my kitchen is 10 feet by 12 feet on Oakland Drive, and with Michigan cottage law, that's legal to do that, but it's also not a good way to live when you have 50-pound bags of flour and sugar all over your house. So I did some research one night and I looked up kitchen for sale, and this popped up. I think it was quietly listed online, and next thing you know, I took step in here and checked it out, and the rest is history of I fell in love with this building and this community. I'm a native of Kalamazoo. I've also lived in California and New York. I have degrees from those areas. But like I said, I'm a native from here. I believe in this community. My parents, when they first got married in 1969, lived a couple of streets away from here. And I just want to bring together. I think food brings community together, and I believe we're doing that here. I have all the neighbors walking down, biking from the Westnedge Hill area to all of the Forest Street and Vine. And I have people gathering out here and in Axtell Park, and it's just a wonderful thing. I just love seeing the look on people's faces when they enjoy my cookie or they enjoy that nice local Michigan Prairie Farms ice cream. And then I also have coffee, and the new thing is dirty sodas. You take soda pop and you add like a creamer to it or ice cream, and that's your dirty soda. But I'm open to whatever the community's looking for. If they would like other things eventually, I'll add them to the menu, but I would like to expand. And I was a culinary student up until recently because I just don't have time now, but I did post an advertisement for the internship program there. I would like a couple of those students, several of those students working with me in the kitchen. And I'm just really lucky to be here. Just thank you for coming. And about my cookies, the original from my mother is has almond extract in it. There's only 7 ingredients in all my cookies, and local for the most part. Pioneer Sugar from Bay City, Michigan. I use local fruits. I have local apples in my just limited edition for September apple cream pie cookie. But the flagship cookies would be that almond. That's the favorite. And then I also do lemon, orange, and coconut cream. So you can help yourselves to samples. Thank you.
All right. So thank you everybody for coming. We're going to have the ribbon cutting around the corner here, I was told. So Aaron's going to take everyone around there, let the cameras and everyone get set up for that. And then we'll have the mayor and the commissioners with Kristi and the mom and dad in a picture, and then we can then switch it up a couple times with anyone else that Kristi want to make sure gets a picture in front of this new complex here in our Vine neighborhood area. So thank everybody for coming. If you have any questions for city staff, like how did this happen in literally 6 months, which is to me outstanding. But when things are meant to happen, they happen, and doors open and opportunities keep popping up, and she was able to take advantage of all those capabilities of the community helping her out, and hopefully through this small business growing, which literally grew out of, like she said, farmers market, micro business, we can help other businesses similarly grow in the community and locate at the right locations in the city that benefits not only quote unquote them as a business, but benefits this community. So thank you everybody, and we'll meet everyone around the corner. Appreciate it. Thank you. 3, 2, 1.